everybody, it is JD here and welcome to today's Collect to Glory episode on a Friday, the start of Season 9, the start of the final season of 2K23, and a day where we finally have an answer as to whether or not it's possible to actually get our hands on the endgame Rashard Lewis. For the first hour today of the new season, it was not possible, and then suddenly it was possible. Now, if that hour hadn't been delayed, we would be sitting here with Rashard. However, things did not work out so good for us. So we're going to break down what's happened and where the cards are going to come from, because again, it is possible, which is nice. I'm going to go through everything that is out there in Season 9 for you guys as well. And we've also got a locker code to put in. Do you remember locker codes? I don't. We get a guaranteed endgame or invincible player. Obviously for us, we've purchased every invincible in the game last episode, so we don't really need any of those. But let me know down below, what did you get from that thank you my team community locker code? Did you get an endgame? Did you get an invincible? Did you get someone good? Did you get someone trash? Let me know down below. But let's jump into it for season number 9. If you're looking to buy any of the endgames or invincibles in my team in season 9, make sure you check out safenbamt.com. All of your MT needs, use code JD at checkout for 5% off and enjoy the last month of my team. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos and check out twitch.tv/JDCrossover for the daily streams, including another speed run level 40. Next week, we'll be a live stream of, that's how we stream, it is live, of going level 0 or level 1, 0 XP to level 40 in one sitting. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. We set the benchmark at 2 hours 34 minutes. So we're going to try and do quicker than that. And I'm pretty sure we can do quicker than that. So, Season 9. Let's have a look. Now, there's no new cards today. So, everywhere we're going to look, it is sadly just recycled cards, which is very sad. But there is a currency that we are going to need. And it's not MT, it is tokens. So, in the levels, you've got some Hoff badges, This season is basically the season of Hoff badge packs, which are completely redundant, because Invincibles don't really need them. You know, they do need some, but they don't really need them. And Endgames obviously do not need them. How many Hoff badges you get here? You get 10 at 35, you get a guaranteed Invincible at 38, and then at level 40, you get the Endgame option pack of Kareem LeBron, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, or Tim Duncan. So, there are your 5 options at level 40. Your XP is then 5k per endgame, so it's super easy. Again, we're going to speedrun this, and I reckon we are going to do it in under 2 hours. That's right, I'm going to set the bar. We're going to go under 2 hours on a speedrun level 40, and then Invincibles are just 3,000 XP. So obviously we won't be touching the Invincibles, we'll just be going for the endgames, but level 40 is there if you want it. It won't be, it will be expensive. If you want to buy all of these, it probably is going to cost you quite a bit. And this is the only XP there's going to be for the entire season. We'll come back to the lifetime agenda in a second. Clutch time offline is Paul George. The rewards along the way are genuinely pathetic. 90 wins in August for 15,000 MT is mental. And then Dark Matter, endgame Paul George at 100 wins. Triple offline, the Vault doesn't have any players in it. And then all the way at the tippity top is endgame Zoe. No other players along the way, so not really worth that. Spotlights, there is something new. Becky Hammond as a +10 pace and space coach, but obviously, you know, everybody's not in on everything. So a coach means literally nothing now. And these rewards just sum up 2K. This section right here sums up 2K23. A challenge, which is a 5-minute quarter game, which is dull as dishwater, for a card that came out about 4 months ago. A challenge here for a card that was the daily card literally a couple of weeks ago. And exactly the same situation with Pau Gasol. He's already been recycled once, and now they recycle him again when he already has an invincible in the game. And at the end of it, you do get, it says Greg Popovich and Tony Parker. Do you get Tony Parker as well or not? Maybe you don't. Maybe you just get Pops. Yeah, you get Dark Matter Pops. He's like a 20k coach. But again, he's a coach that you don't need. And then you get the same coach because he's +10 pace and space. And so is Becky here. So, yeah, it's new, and it epitomises 2K23. Not in a good way. Co-op, not sure. Moses Malone is shown here, but we don't actually know if he's in there or not. Unlimited, we have got, again, just Hoff badges for some reason everywhere. Vince Carter at 6k points. And then we have got Moses Malone at 19,500. And for some reason, the packs are not just endgame packs, they're endgame Dr. J packs. Not sure why, but that's 2k. Guys, time online, more Hoff badges. Why more Hoff badges? Again, 30,000 MT for 90 wins in August is mental. And then endgame KG at the end of the tunnel. Triple the online's got nothing. Limited is just one ring, which is quite, not mad at one ring realistically. And your options are Luca, Jimmy, JT, Anthony Davis, or Wilt Chamberlain. So it's fine. One ring, get it done. No dramas. And then draft is endgame Dwayne Wade. So that's all that stuff. In the auction, in the exchange, pointless. 10 Dark Matters, which discard for 3,000 MT each for a pack which costs 21,000 MT. This one's untradeable, but you buy 21,000 and it's tradable. Make it make sense. And then an Invincible pack, which you can buy for 15,000 MT, tradable, or put 10 Dark Matters, which discard for 3,000 MT to get an untradeable version. 2K have lost their damn minds. But then we go over to the token market. Now, I've already spent all my tokens for today. So, I locked in the Eclipse set. We locked in Flight School. We have locked in every single token for sets. You can see here, everything's done, everything is done, everything is done, and we have splashed our tokens. So, we scooped up Iggy, who was only 500 tokens, which I'm not mad at. We then picked up Horace Grant and Michael Finley, who were 1,000 tokens each, which I am mad at. That's absurd. Why am I paying 1,000 tokens for Horace Grant? I don't know. But I thought, at the time, that is what I was going to need to have done to get to Rashard Lewis. Then go Season 8, and we managed to pick up, we already had Embiid, of course, AI, who was 1,250 tokens, and Cat, who was also 1,250 tokens, Dale Ellis, who was 1,000 tokens, and that is all my tokens spent. Apart from I had 800 left. And then 5 o'clock rolled around. Again, 1 hour after myself and everybody else has already spent their tokens buying these cards which we thought we were going to need, which, I guess we do still need them, but we'd already spent all our tokens. And also, 2K had put into the token market free agent packs. Not with every free agent in it, though, but I did need one. We needed Nikola Jokic out here, and we managed to get Nikola Jokic. Happy days. But I also put these token drainers in here. 1,250 tokens for one endgame pack is a crazy amount. Untradeable, of course. And then an Invincible for 1,000 tokens, which is mental. Again, untradeable, of course. So they put all this in at 4 o'clock. So everybody was out here splashing the tokens on these packs. Like me picking up older cards here. Brilliant. We all spent all our tokens. Happy days. And then 5 o'clock rolls around. And suddenly, what do you know? 2K then decided to make the collector level actually available with these Galaxy or the Galactic Conqueror Spotlight Sims Pink Diamonds. Now, the fact that we are in August and the cards that you need to complete the collector level are Pink Diamonds from Season 4 is astounding, staggering. But all of these have now been put into the token market. So we can, of course, pick up all of these, and there's going to be easy enough cards for Rashard Lewis. The problem is, they dropped them 1 hour after everybody had already spent all their tokens. If that hadn't have happened, if they'd have just dropped on the same time as everything else, we would be sitting here with Rashard today. Because we bought the Cat and the AI for $12.50 each, which is 10 cards a piece. So we'd have been able to buy 20 cards. Well, I guess we bought AI, and so it would have been 18 more cards, basically, for the same price. And that would have obviously put us pretty much on the brink. Could have bought a couple of endgame cards and we would have been there. So just 2K doing 2K type things. It seemed very deliberate. It did, because it dropped at exactly 5 o'clock. Whereas obviously the main season and everything else dropped at 4 o'clock. So it seems very deliberate. They dropped the content at 4. They put all these token drainers in here, in these packs here. And then they said, oh yeah, now we're going to drop these, which you need tokens for. So here's our problem for the Collect to Glory, and it is a big problem. With the endgames that I can buy, and everything else that we can reasonably obtain in this game, we are going to get to 3,240 cards, which means we are going to need 10 of the, I keep calling them spotlight cards, but they are spotlight cards, aren't they? We're going to need 10 of these. So we're going to need another 1,250 tokens. The problem is, there's nowhere to get tokens in this game. However, I have heard that this locker code has got some token spinners on it. So, let's pray to RN Jesus that we can get ourselves a good, and I mean a good, couple hundred tokens. If there's ever a time, I just want to keep hitting that spinner repeatedly. I think it's going to be right about now. Because if we don't come out of here with quite a lot, we're going to be in trouble. I will sacrifice an endgame. Give me invincible, who's like the word? Like Derrick Rose. Give me invincible Derrick Rose, alright? I genuinely, I do not mind, alright? Just bless me with the spinach. You have no idea how important this is. Now, if we go down the side, we're pretty much guaranteed, aren't we? I think I'd rather guarantee myself. I think I'd rather guarantee myself 100 in before it doesn't hit it. I'd rather guarantee myself 100, 200, do it. No. Okay, go down the middle, Go down the middle. Well done. Good. Oh, that's a guaranteed 100. Another one. Down the middle. Okay, that's 300. How have you not hit that? 4? 5? That's more like it. Come on, go down the middle. Oh, it's the best day ever. 6. Let's go. 600 tokens. Oh, maybe Rashard is coming home today. 700? Keep it going. Best locker code of the year. Yes, now. 700. 800. Oh my god, it's going to be 900. What? How is that not 900? It's gone down the middle again. Wait, what are we on? 800. Do it. Oh, no, we've already taken those. There's not many left, to be fair. We're on 800. That's insane. They've already been taken up. No, the spinner, go quicker. It's going down the middle again. Jesus Christ, this locker code. Oh, 900. This locker code may genuinely never end. Why do I have to talk? Why don't I just do the videos mute? What is the yellow, by the way? Oh, what's the price? It's invincible pack. Sure, I could have thought. 900? Yes, now. Come on. Let's go. We also, of course, hit 3,200 cards. We've got every half badge in the game. Let's go. So we need 1,250. So we now only need 150 more tokens, I think. I'm not good at maths. You guys know this. I think we only need 150 tokens. Let's go. Unless it's Wemby, it doesn't matter. It's Manu. No, it's not Manu. It's definitely not Manu, is it? It is Chris Bosh. Same hair. Frizzy hair is what it is. We get Chris Bosh, one of the cheapest invincibles in the game, but again, I do not care. 900 tokens. That you've got no idea how much time that has just saved me. So now we just need to get to 1,250 tokens. So again, it is, 143 tokens. Let's go. So we are just going to speedrun this level 40 next week. Does this give us 140 tokens? It better do. 25, 50 out of 75, 75, 150. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. And then we just take 10 of those, if my maths is correct, which it probably isn't. And we have got Rashard Lewis. So we will be able to complete the collector level next week. I will not have to go ahead and play now, which I really did not want to have to do. But we did pick up this Nikola Jokic. This Nikola Jokic is in my career, level 34. Now, I really didn't want to go to my career to get to level 34. And thankfully, I don't think I'm going to have to. That locker code is an absolute godsend. Let's go. Now, we have pulled a couple of endgame packs today. You will be seeing the highlights of that tomorrow. But of course, because we've just been blessed by 2K, we've got to go celebrate a little bit, don't we? Let's go celebrate a little bit with a couple of packs here. We start off, hey, I'm feeling good. You can give me whoever you want. I don't care. We're riding high, man. 900 tokens. It's a bit... No way. Get in the bin. Oh, my days. We're riding hard today, boys. Endgame LeBron James. Let's go. Oh, this... Oh, I didn't even want it. Maybe that's a strat. Have no expectations, and then greatness happens. Oh, all I wanted from today was tokens. They gave me tokens, and now I've got the king. He's one of the option pack for level 40, so completed level 40, haven't we? Lovely stuff. Let's go, 2K. That's more like it. All I needed was a locker code for some tokens. That's it. And you have delivered. Let's go. We've also got this pack of every Hoff badge in the game. This was, of course, for hitting 3,200 cards. We have already had this pack at 3,100 cards, and we will get this pack again. We get this pack again when we hit 3,250 as like the overall group reward. So these pack, and obviously endgames have got everything. Invincibles have got 55. They don't really need the remaining 9. They have the important ones. If they don't have a badge, it's probably because they don't need it. But what we'll be able to do with this is get Wemby to 64 and get Manute to 64. They're about a 2. They're the only 2 I really care about. And obviously the Wemby, we kind of don't really need to take the Wemby because he's got the endgame card, but definitely Manute. We'll definitely get Manute to 64. We'll create an endgame version of him. I am more happy about the tokens because that has saved me so much time. I was about to say we'll go and have a look at the the route to 1,000 tokens. It was not pretty. It was completing clutch time offline, completing like a decent chunk of unlimited, completing level 40. All of that would have like barely given us enough tokens. That locker code has saved everything. The locker code of dreams, and then a pack of dreams as well. LeBron James in it. Let's do another one to celebrate. I'm feeling good. Let's do it. So a day of season 9 that was about as exciting as you would expect. Recycle cards everywhere, and screw up with them dropping the packs an hour late. That's another Paolo. Yes, it is. And screw up with them packing, dropping the spotlight cards an hour late. It's to be expected, though. It is 2K. And the spotlights for the Hall of Fame stuffs being dreadful. Again, though, to be expected. It's sad, but it is all kind of to be expected. We expected a locker code for an endgame pack. They didn't. It was an endgame or an invincible. I didn't care who I got out of that pack. I just wanted those spinners, and we made out like a bandit. Let's go. We get ourselves, I'm going to say it's Dwayne Wade. It is Dwayne Wade. So he is the draft card. So we've obviously completed draft. Who else is in the game I need to tell you guys about? The Ascension is Invincible Mark Gasol. So the Ascension isn't exactly too exciting now, is it? Right, final pack for now, unless we get a dark matter, in which case we will, of course, keep it rocking and rolling. It is not. All right, happy days. We'll end it there. There we go, guys. I'm feeling so much better than I did at the start of this episode. Let me tell you that. Rashard will be home next week. 30 cards to go. We will get them. We are going to speedrun level 40 and try and set a new official adjudicated by me world record. We are also going to be speedrunning co-op and clutch time online on stream as well. And for the videos, we're going to be doing theme teams because we've got every invincible card in the game. We've got every other card in the game. And we will have every endgame card in the game when all is said and done. So we will be able to do theme teams with the best of the best, which I've never been able to do before, which I'm very excited to be able to do. So that is going to do it from me today, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed. The biggest gas we got about Season 9 was a token spinner on a locker code. How about that? That's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. And peace.